Welcome back. I'm excited today to announce a new service line for Inbound REM. It's been 2 years of testing, and I'm thrilled to be able to tell you that we now have an AIO or AEO, depending on how you've heard this said, service line. That is optimizing specifically to get ranked in AI. For those of you who are unfamiliar with why that might be important, currently from our own database and response, AI calls have about a 50% conversion rate to transaction. That's not appointment, that's not listing appointment, that's to actual deal. So it's an extremely profitable place to target. And what you need to do in order to rank in AI is different in some cases than what you need to do with SEO. There are some similarities, some synchronicities, but there are also a lot of differences. So, without any further ado, what is AI optimization? Well, if you watched my AI masterclass, you'll see my explanation of how AI works, and that'll answer a lot of your questions. But for those of you who are only watching this video, then we're going to optimize for Quora, Reddit, and ActiveRain. We have a 10-year history with ActiveRain. So our posts there get comments, social shares, and mentions from the audience that I've built a reputation with up over the last decade. We have similar positioning in Quora and Reddit, though not as long of a history. We're also thinking of adding LinkedIn into that strategy, but currently what we are prepared to do today is Quora, Reddit, and ActiveRain. Press releases, targeted press releases, very high-end press releases, not just any press release distribution network, but really the really good ones that guarantee high DR press releases and can potentially get you into the news section of Google. Those digital press releases are something that we're going to target and use for AI optimization. Actually, I already put down ActiveRain as a separate thing, so sorry. Last but not least, building up reputations with Inman and real estate news, and then posting guest blog posts that are targeted, extremely targeted, places that we know have influence. The only challenge with all that is that those types of posts are hard to procure. They take time. They have to be extremely high quality. They have to be written by a human being, and you have to have a relationship with the editor. Okay, so these things are a little harder to achieve. That is why AI optimization is going to range in price from $500 a month to $3,000 a month, or you can pay all at once. We can do a lot of this activity all at the same time in terms of a single work order. But most people, when they call us, are going to talk about doing like a monthly so that we can build up some of this over time. An example would be we'll get a Reddit thread going, but you actually need people to actively monitor that thread and then propel it, get upvotes and things of that nature in order to make the answer relevant for an AI search ranking effort. So that means an ongoing effort. It's not enough just to post. You actually have to have a reputation there or build one, depending on what you're trying to attempt. So there's a little bit of hand collaboration that goes along with this. And what I mean by that is that most of this has to be done in your name. Okay, if you want AI optimization, you want brand mentions, it has to be done either in the name of your brand or if you've branded yourself as like realtor name, realtor or something like that, which a lot of people have. Then you need to do your name, and you need to be comfortable with us posting under your name. If you're trying to build up a new brand, like the name of a brokerage or the name of a real estate team or anything like that, that's totally doable. But you have to post in that name in order to get the full value of these kinds of efforts. You can do what's called Nameless or Faceless AI optimization, but it takes a little longer, and it's a little harder to achieve the end result. One way or the other, we're very excited about this. It's been 2 years in development. It's been testing and making sure that people get calls and that the ROI is there, and it definitely is. So if you're interested in learning more, go ahead and use the link that'll be down below in the description and give me a call, give me a thumbs up, or ask any questions that you have here on YouTube or wherever you saw this video, and I'll be happy to answer them there.